It's got to be tough as an athlete you've been very successful in your career so far. And I think a lot of people would have looked at that and say, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, I have some things, but I'm getting to the games every year. At what point in this sort of new training did you just give yourself over to it and say, yeah, maybe I'm not doing as many Metcons, but this is the way that I need to approach this?
Yeah, like in the past, I still kind of like struggled a bit. Like I'd say like, oh yeah, I'm on the strength cycle, like I'm trying really hard, but I was also doing like way too many Metcons and running and to even, make anything from it. So it was very minimal if I was. But then it's just like you finally realize, I don't know when or how I did, but I just was like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm ready to listen. I'm ready to do everything it takes. And I just haven't looked back. So yeah. I don't care if I do like a 30-minute Metcon a day or a 10-minute one. Like, and if I do it, it's cool too, because when I go into the mindset of it, like, oh, this might be my only Metcon of the day, I send it like so hard. So like full blackout mode when, usually when you're doing like 5 workouts a day, you're kind of like on survival mode. So you're like that like 80% range. So it's also like when I get to do my Metcons, I'm, give it everything I have. So.
You just said 5 workouts in a day. And I think a lot of people.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what? If I can try a week, I'm not,
Sean almost fell out of his chair.
That's a little too much.
No, I mean, listen. At the games, you might end up doing that. In games training season, it's understandable. One thing I'm interested in too, and I think it's a unique circumstance for someone like you that is a female, is young, and still kind of growing in your career. If me or Sean want to decide we want to like get stronger and put on weight, there isn't the social stigmas around us just going and just piling on our nutrition, right? Do you feel any of that? Is there anything that you've had to work around? Because I do, to be fair, like young women are put in a much disadvantaged spot as far as the stigmas around eating and trying to bulk up and trying to get stronger.
Yeah, I think it's actually super unfortunate and sad that is a thing. But I mean, I've had my fair share of issues, but I think it just comes with learning. Like, if I want to be the best that I can be, like, that's not a smaller version of me anymore. Like, that's a bigger version, and a more muscular version. And that doesn't mean a lower number on the scale. Like, being strong is cool, and it takes a while to learn that if you're coming from the other end. But once you do, and you're surrounded by people that, support you and agree with you, then it's a really cool place.